hello again. Last time we saw a weird life form and paid a short visit to a lighthouse. Now we're heading northwest to an anchorage hidden behind a maze of rocks. Anchored, and I still have a keel. It's the beginning of July, plus 16 C. It's about time to test your heater. Did I say something nice about kayaking in a previous episode? Forget it. Better fast forward to the next morning and see if the weather has improved. Looks as if the moon is trying to hit me with a flamethrower, but the wind and the clouds are on my side. At last, after a brief 24-hour shower, the sky has finally run out of water. Let's play Spot the Heron. The air doesn't get any fresher than this. Pity my camera doesn't have a nose. Now that's a strange pose. A rare visitor, not quite enough for a shrimp soup. Anyone who hates mosquitoes can't be all bad. And thumbs up for spiders. Time to shut up for a while and suck in some nature sights and sounds. This is what I would call peace and quiet. A peaceful morning, heading back northwest, if I can find my way out of here. East. Northeast. East. South. Southeast. East. Northeast. And north. And the sky is looking good. Plus 19 C, the wind is from the northwest, just under 10 knots. On the way we passed Tunnhamn, a quiet small marina and a house with a sheep farm and a shop that sells really unique wool jumpers, mittens and so on. They aren't cheap, but you're not likely to bump into anyone wearing the same kind of sweater. There's also a nature trail marked with cute small animal statues. Some 10 miles to the northwest there's an interesting looking sheltered spot which I have to check. I always tend to overestimate the space for anchoring when looking at the map, but let's see. It's called Själskär, the Swedish for Soul Island. Here we are. The sailboat Dahisha was weighing anchor just as I arrived. Looks beautiful, open only to the east, and that is a rare wind direction. The bay is protected to the north by this cliff, which may have something to do with the internet connection being so slow here. Luckily no World Cup football today. Won't stay the night here this time, but certainly a beautiful place to return to some other time. I bet someone with at least 4 feet lives under that tree. I would. moving on to the last new anchorage on this expedition to the south, Duvholm, just a couple of miles. And here I'm greeted by a gorgeous pair of short rainbows. The left one even has a twin. One night here, and then homeward bound again. And then racing with a sailboat. We're actually both using solar energy, but his sounds a lot more civilized. The island came to my rescue. Damn, there he goes again. The island on the right is Själskär, where there used to be a leper hospital already in 1619. The last leper patient died in 1785, and after that the buildings were used as a mental hospital until 1962. I was planning to anchor close by for the night, but realized that it would mean no football tonight, so I decided to continue to good old Kramppi for a Brazil-Belgium football studio and at least a 20 megabit internet. Morning. One last leg back to, yes, you guessed it, and then trip number 2 is completed, about 140 nautical miles. Have to go home for a couple of days to empty the lawn and mow my mailbox and so on. After that, expedition number 3, to the southwest first. Yesterday it was plus 15 C out of and 13 C in the water. I wonder when the summer is going to begin. Thank you so much for joining me. Can't wait to start the third and last longer expedition of the season. Take care and see you soon.